Hello students, this is our fourth part of our chapter number 3, playing with numbers. In this part we are going to discuss about prime factorization and how to find out prime factor of a given number. So let's begin with our some definitions. A number is said a number is said to be factorized if it can be written as a product of two or more numbers. If we have a number and we write in the form of two or more number, for an example, if we have 12, we can write 12 as a 1 and 12, 2 into 2 into 6, 3 multiply with the 4, or 2 into 2 into 3. When we multiply 1 12s we get 12, 2 6 are 12, 3 4s are 12, and 2 multiply with the 2 multiply with 3 also are the 12. So when we write a composite number, for example, we are writing 12 as the multiplication of some numbers. So it is the numbers are known as the factors. So the factors of 12 are 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4, 2, 2 and 3. However, the factorization 2 to 3 is special as all the factors are the prime number. But when we divide this 12 in such way, so we get 2 multiply with the 3, they all are prime numbers. So it is a special, little bit different from the normal factors. Such a factorization is called a prime factorization. So when we write a number in the multiples of prime numbers, it is known as prime factorization. Every composite number has a unique prime factorization, and every number have a unique prime factorization. Now it is known as prime factorization property of the fundamental theorem of arithmetic. And when we find out prime factor of a composite number, this is known as prime factorization. It is known as prime factorization. There are two methods of finding prime factorization. We start with the first method, prime factorization method. And this what we have to do in prime factorization method, division of a number start with the smallest prime number, for example 2, then the number is not divisible by 2, move to the next prime number, namely 3, and so on. So what we do here, we first write the number here in such way with that one line in between them, then we start dividing this number with the prime numbers. So prime number start with the 2, so first we divide with the 2, we get a 36, then we divide with the 2, then we get 18, we divided with the 2, now we get 9. So 9 is not divisible with the 2, so we try with the next prime number. We only use the prime numbers, not a composite number. So when we get at last 1, so we stop when we get a 1. So this method is known as prime factorization method, and the numbers we have here 2, 2, 2, and 3 and 3, this is the prime factors of 72. When we multiply all this number, after we get 72. So such method is known as prime factorization method. Let's do some example of prime factorization method. Let's solve this question with an example. Find prime factors of 420. Now we have to find out prime factor of 420. So what can we do? We make a line and write 420 here. Make a line and write a 420 here. As we all know that our smallest prime number is 2 and the last digit is 0, as we learn in the divisibility how to check. So this number is divisible by 2, so we start with the 2. We get 2 1 0. Now last digit is 0, so we do with the 2 until so we with the 2 we get 105. Now last digit is 5, it means 105 is not divisible with the 2. So what we do, we try with the next prime number. So our next prime number is 3, because the prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and more. Now check with the divisibility with the 3. 5 plus 1 6, and 6 is divisible by 3, so we divide it with the 3. We get here 35. Now check it with the 3. 3 plus 5 is equal to 8, and 8 is not divisible by 3. So after 3 our prime number is 5. So we divide this number with the 5. We get 7, and 7 is a prime number, so we'll divide it with the 7 only. So the prime factor of 420 is 2 multiplied 2 multiplied 3 multiplied 5 multiply 7. So this is are the prime factors of 420. See here all factors are the prime number. This method is known as prime factorization method. The next method of finding prime factors is tree method. In this method, what we have to do, we use another method of finding prime factor of a number is known as tree method. In this tree method, what we do, consider a number. We will take any number, express it as a product of any two factors. Now we find out any two factors of the given number. For example, we have 72. We divide 72 into two factors, 8 and 9. Now find the factors of 8. We get 2 and 4. Now 2 is a prime number, 4 is a composite number, so find the factor of 4. We get 2 and 2. When we find the factors of 9, we get 3 and 3. Now just see the final factors, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3. These are the prime factors of 72. This method is known as tree method. It means we have to factors until we don't get the prime numbers. So let's do one example to for this method. Now we have to find out prime factors of 420 with the tree method. So divide this 420 into two any factors. So I am dividing in two factors like 42 and 10. 42 tens are 420. Now divide this 42 into two more parts. We can write it 21 and 2, or some, or 7 6 are 42. So we write here 7 and 6. 7 6 are 42. So we divide this 42 into two parts. Now divide this 10 into two factors, 2 and 5. Now divide this 6 into two parts, 2 and 3. Now what we get here in final, we get 7, 2, 3, 2, 5. So these are the prime factors of 420 with the tree method. Just arrange them in the ascending order. So we get here 420 is equal to 2 multiply with the 2 multiply with the 3 multiply with the 5 multiply with the 7. This method is known as prime factorization method. This method known as tree method of finding prime factor of a given number. You can use both methods, tree method or prime factorization method, to find out prime factors of a given number.